no world medalist in the final. Then the semifinals, which we wrestled earlier today, such as 65 and 70 kilos. The winners of those semis both move on to Final X. As it is here, 74 kilos, Chance Marsteller in the red, Vincenzo Joseph in the blue. Championship finals. 79, a really solid bracket. Vincenzo second in the U.S. Open. I believe Chance was third, though it might have been fourth, actually. Marsteller, the head wrap. He took a nasty cut earlier, had a gash earlier in the tournament. Of course, beat Carter Starachi in the quarterfinals, 5-4, and I believe that's where he took his slice. I didn't see that match per se, so I'm not positive. But Marsteller beat Starachi 5-4 in the quarters. He beat David McFadden, your U.S. Open champion, 5-2 in the semifinals, avenged a loss from the U.S. Open. I believe those two wrestled in the semifinals. McFadden won like 10, 11, 10 or something like that. As we see Marsteller control that underhook and try to throw it by, but Vincenzo doesn't allow it to happen. And Vincenzo, what a story he's been. Goes out in the U.S. Open and upsets Alex Derringer. I think he was down 5-1 or something like that late. Man, hit a latch up and hit him for 4, won the match. And then he did it again. Now we see Marsteller low on his shot. He's coming out the back door. The ref awards 2, white paddled and confirmed. 2 in. 4 on the board for Marsteller. And yeah, I didn't think that was a takedown. I think that seems like a good challenge. And so they take that takedown away, I believe. And we're going to continue wrestling here 2-0. Marsteller with the lead. Shot from space, caught underneath. I finished what I was saying. Vincenzo Joseph with another late takedown yesterday to go ahead of Alex Derringer once again, and really proved it wasn't a fluke to win at the U.S. Open. And several times in that semifinal against Derringer, Derringer was in, I mean, deep. He beat the head, he beat the hands, he was in on the legs, in on the hips, like 2, 3, maybe 4 times. Like, okay, he's deep. He's got him beat, and somehow, heavy freaking hipped Vincenzo wiggled his way out. Super impressive. And wiggled might not be the right word, but he was probably a little bit more powerful than that, but really impressed with his defense. And you see Marsteller with Reese Humphrey and Kendall Cross in his corner. As Vincenzo makes his way back to the center. 2-0, Marsteller with the lead. They'll do the dang thing again. Double unders, he's gonna take him to the edge. And I think that's gonna be red. Blue, one blue they call, one red, and one red confirmed. So we're gonna see a challenge from blue. It was fast, and it happened right on the edge, so they should have a clean view of it, I think. We'll find out. If we can take another look. So, did Marsteller's head go out first? On this time, I kind of thought.
Put your hand down. So it's still good there.
I don't. Did Marsteller's head ever? Yeah, it did hit.
I think Red's head hit first, unless it's
I think that actually Matt Fisher was right. Originally, I thought it was Red's point. Now I think it's blue. Or did yeah, I think it was the head. We'll see if that's the same view that they have. So they have a different view on the screen in the arena. You see Vincenzo there. Look at both guys. They got a Jumbotron or whatever, like a big video screen on either end of this arena, so the guys are watching it. And I think that's Blue's point. Nope. So one red on the step out. I am not official. Clearly. Marsteller up 4-0. It's going to be interesting to see what Vincenzo can do here. And of course, all this is for the right to go wrestle Jordan Burroughs. As Burroughs begins his quest for, trying for his record-breaking 7th world or Olympic title. Hit number 6 last year, tied John Smith. And he sits out the final X here at 79 kilos. Vincenzo Joseph won a pair of NCAA titles at Penn State. Of course, he's made the move out to the West Coast at Stanford, coaching with Rob Cole and company. And said, you know what, put my singlet back on. And he competed last year, but he said, he just hadn't fully committed quite like he is at this point. So he's got a front headlock, tries to scoot that knee across, tries to head pinch him through. Nothing here. Tries to drag and go to a leg, and good defense from Marsteller, great position. Minute and a half to go. And Joseph yet to make something happen. They break, minute 14. Of course, Chance, highly touted recruit coming out of high school. Went to Oklahoma State and eventually landed at Lock Haven. Couple-time All-American. And has really progressed pretty nicely here on the senior level, senior circuit. Finds himself 1 minute away from taking match 1 here at the World Team Trials Challenge Tournament Finals. So after this is 79, we'll have 86, 92, and 97 no heavyweights, because they just wrestled through the semifinals earlier today, as did 65 and 70, like we were talking about earlier. You got your women and your Greco. Women have 6 finals. Greco has 1. Those are going on the mat next door. And then we'll combine them and wrestle 14 straight on mat 2 here once we finish this first round of the best 2 or 3. Vincenzo trying to work that overhook. Chance not giving him much. Chance being smart about it. They wrestle from space, and they say, I think, attention,
I
Marsteller.
think it was. He'll just send me a text. Basically, he got the other way. Like, I didn't like the head out, but the other guy got it.
Really wanting to go to that overhook, and understanding it and recognizing it is Marsteller. And he wrestles a smart match here. They're going to be tied up for the last few seconds. And that'll do. Match comes to an end, 4-0. Chance Marsteller, your winner in match number 1. He's one win away from a date with Jordan Burroughs.
The final score 4-0. Chance Marsteller.